Hey guys, how's it going? The time has finally come. I got everything I need to start doing my video vlogs. I'm very excited to be posting my very first video vlog. Like I've said in other videos that I posted on TikTok, I've been very into the gym. Just never thought about like video vlogging or anything like that, or video vlogging like my progress or anything like that. Um, So I'm super excited to be starting this new chapter in my life. Went ahead and got my breakfast started. Got some eggs and some teriyaki. Um, really good source of protein. Um, I'm very looking forward to videoing my first workout. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I have a couple. I go to two different gyms. I go to ChristFit. It's a local gym here in my hometown, and then I go to Planet Fitness. I do know the manager there, so hopefully there won't be any problems like with me recording or anything like that. So I'm really hoping that there's no issues with that. But it should go pretty good. Um, but yeah, I'm just very excited. I have mentioned in other videos on TikTok that I am on a bulk. In January of this year, I had finished my cut at like 232, and I think I was at like 8 or 9% body fat, and I was like kind of satisfied with it, but I wasn't satisfied as in terms of size. I definitely wanted to gain size. I think I was a little bit not necessarily knowing like what I needed to eat like while on a cut, because like I feel like a lot of people think that whenever you're on a cut, you just immediately like just cut out all carbs and like anything that has anything that's like super fatty or anything like that. But I feel like realistically, like some carbs is good because you definitely want carbs because you need carbs for energy. And if you don't have energy, it's going to be very hard to perform very well in the gym, and it's going to be hard to for your body to not want to use your muscles and the protein that is in your muscles to use that so that your body can recover. So you definitely want carbs so that your body can utilize that for energy, and so that while you are cutting, that you don't lose muscle mass as well, because that's like the ultimate goal is like you bulk and then you go down to a cut, and you want to make sure that you're still keeping the size, but you're pretty much just like leaning out. So that's kind of what I'm going for. I think I'm going to go ahead and start that. I mean, I have been eating like pretty much like I'm on a cut for the past few days now. But I'll just go ahead and make today like the very start of the day, for me being on a cut. So this is fall cut day number one, and looking very forward to posting videos. I'm gonna try to post every day, and of course I won't post on rest days. Like I'll post on my TikTok uh, on my rest days, like most likely. But definitely got to make sure you have your rest days. I currently do a yeah, it's a 6 day split right now. So I work out 6 days in a row, and then I take one day off for a rest day. Um, I mean, it really just depends. Like everything varies. Like some people like to do like four splits, and then they get like three like rest days. Like you know, even it out throughout the week. But 6 days has just always worked out for me. I've never been too tired to go to the gym the next day. Like I've always been looking forward to go to the gym. Like just I wake up and I'm just so excited to go to the gym. All right, so today is back and by day. Super excited for it. I love working back and by. Probably not as much as I like working chest. Just chest is just always my go-to. I've already hit chest like twice this week, so I did decide to change up my split a little bit. I'm trying something a little bit new. I feel like it's good to switch up your splits every like 2 months or something like that. I feel so. But yeah, we're heading back and by today. Went ahead and started up
my pre. I don't like to chug it all down. Like, I like to get in my system before I get to the gym, so that by the time I get there, my body's ready. Like, I've already warmed up and everything, and then by the time I'm actually ready to hit the set, then I'm good to go and everything's already kicked in. I use it's called the Crucible by Anabolic Warfare. It's got 500 milligrams of caffeine in it. I am a little bit of a caffeine junkie. I used to drink a lot of caffeine, but now I just stick to my pre-workout. So it's just 500 milligrams of caffeine a day. It doesn't all hit you at once. You get the first 250 at the start of the workout, and then the rest of the 250 kind of gradually like comes throughout the workout, so that you're not just like blowing all your steam off in like one go. So that's like what I really like about it. And then I take 15 grams of creatine a day. Doesn't really matter if you do like monohydrate or whatever creatine you take. I don't really have a specific preference. I just like using Anabolic Warfare. They've always been good for me, so I've just always stuck to them. I mean, if there's y'all ever have like any suggestions on like a pre-workout or something y'all want me to try or test out and see how it goes over like a week or two, I'd be more than happy to test it out for y'all. I have been doing a little bit of research on it for a while, and I definitely think that I'm going to give Tonga Ali a try. I've looked into it a lot. I mean, I've seen of course there's like pros and cons to everything, but I feel like there's a lot of pros to this product, and I feel like it's gonna increase my overall energy and stamina and motivation, and it's just gonna keep me focused. I know that the focus aspect of taking Tonga Ali normally comes later in the cycle of taking it, but I'm definitely excited to give it a try. I actually have it coming in tomorrow, so I'm going to be starting on that. I'll keep you all updated on how that's going. If there's any side effects, I do know that it works differently with everybody. Like, it's different with every person. Like, I mean, that's kind of just how it is with substances in general. Not one particular thing is going to be good for everybody. Everybody's going to have a different preference. They're going to have a certain thing that they're going to want. That's going to be good for their body and their aesthetic and the way that they want to lift and everything. Me, I just have like high milligrams of caffeine because I like to hit my reps hard. There's like very few times that I'll actually like do like a squeeze at the bottom on a rep or something like that. Like, I like to just absolutely like just throw the weights around. I just like to go there, get what I need to get done, throw the weights around, and pretty much just like reps till failure pretty much. And getting partials in is something that's that I'm very big on as well. Sorry, forgot that I had my freaking lane. So like my car pretty much like has this like lane control, so like if you put it in cruise, you can set it to where it'll just pretty much drive like for you, but like you have to like keep your hand on the steering wheel or whatever, so because like after like 10 or 15 seconds like it'll stop steering for you if you don't keep your hand on the wheel. And it actually came in pretty clutch because I was able to go ahead and put my pre-workout and my creatine and go ahead and mix everything up. And then I also take it's called Anabolic Pump. I got it from 5 Star. I've gotten all my stuff from 5 Star. It's really great place to get supplements from. I have discount codes linked on my Instagram and on my TikTok for 15% off your first purchase if any of y'all are ever interested in doing that and getting some substances from 5 Star and getting a pretty good sweet deal off your first purchase. I'm not sure what the discount is afterwards, but I know that you get 15% off your first purchase. But yeah, love 5 Star. I actually just recently became they go with it by they call it the All-Star team. So I became an all-star with them. I've been an all-star slash like ambassador for them for about 2 weeks. So, but I've always gotten supplements from 5 Star. I've been getting supplements from them for like 5 years. So like they've always done good for me. Always been great for me. So I'm just very excited. And just looking forward to, now that I've actually just set a very good mindset for myself to stay very focused. I really think that being able to go through this journey with you guys and be able to, just continue to bust my butt and make sure that I'm, doing everything I need to do to improve myself day by day. The more I do that, the more I'm going to appreciate the process. So I'm definitely very excited for that, and I'm excited to go on this journey with y'all, and hope to see some great progress. But definitely going to go ahead and just start out by making this as my fall cut day one. And yeah, let's go ahead and hit some back and buys. I'm going to do some warm-ups, and then I will see y'all in a sec.
All right, so the typical thing I like to do is I like to start out with some narrow grip cool downs, and I like to just rep them out. So it's typically what I like to start out with. Went ahead and warmed up, did some tight squeezes at the bottom. So pretty much, just once you're warmed up, just pretty much throw as much weight as you can and just rep until failure. First set, 3 more to go. Yeah, so I think for starters, I'll probably just like post like some highlights of my workout and go from there, because I feel like realistically, like nobody wants to see somebody just go through an entire workout that's like an hour plus long. So I mean, realistically, probably just start out by posting the highlights of my workout. If y'all are interested in me posting a full workout, I'd love to do that. But I think for now, I'll probably just start out by posting some highlights of the workout, just so it doesn't get too boring for y'all, and pretty much just go from there. You're good. You're good. You can go right there if you want. Yeah, you're good. You won't be in the way. Okay. All right. So this is the next thing I like to do. Get some rows in. We're pretty much warmed up at this point, so can pretty much just go as heavy as we'd like to. Get some beneficial reps in. I don't like to do it. I don't like to do both arms at the same time. I like to go one at a time. Keep all the tension right here. Come in. I feel like it gets a better squeeze. Excuse me. So I feel like it gets a better squeeze, and that's definitely what you want. And you kind of get like a very hard rep plus the very good squeeze, so it's a good combo. I normally rock about like 90 to 100 on these. I think I'll probably start out with 90, see how it feels, and and go from there. Definitely need this to go down. It's a little bit too high for my liking. All right, other side. Oh man, that was good. All right, so next set, last set felt pretty good. I feel like I was able to get a pretty good amount of reps in. I think I will up it to 100 because I mean, once you're warmed up and everything, like you pretty much just want to push yourself to the absolute limit. So that's pretty much what the goal is, and like that's just like kind of what my goal is. Is like I just want to make sure that I am leaving here like absolutely destroyed. Um, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into this next set. Like I said, like I'm not going to show like the entire workout because I just that would just probably bore y'all. So let's go ahead and get this next set. I got two more after this, and all right, let's go ahead and get it started. All right, so now next we have preacher curls. I freaking love these. I typically do it normally like how the machine's designed, but um, I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching a lot of Sam Solik lately, and he recommends using one of these and kind of just wrapping it around and then doing singles like that. So that's kind of something that I've been experimenting with. I actually like it a lot. Feels like it like works a different kind of my bicep than I'm like used to. But I normally do two sets of regular preacher curls, and then I do two sets of the single arm preacher curls. Um, I still love doing the regular preacher curl, um, but typically I'm really trying. I'm trying really hard to get to this full stack, but I normally just rep out like 140 for regular preacher curl, and then I do about like 65 or 80 for single arm. So just want to make sure that you're spread out like this, and you kind of just like it's like almost like you're doing a shrug. Because like if you're like too ahead right here, like I don't personally like that. It feels like it uses more of your back, so you're not really like getting any benefit. Like you're using your back, like you really just want this to be focusing on just your bicep. So I like to get like this and just rep it out. So yeah, like I was saying, partials are very, very, very key to getting the most amount of energy you can out of your body for that set until you're resting for that 30 to 45-second period. So it's definitely something you want to make sure of, because just when you think that your body doesn't have enough, I mean, realistically, you could hit like 4, 5, 6 partials. Like that's a whole extra like 1 or 2 reps. So it's like you realistically are doing like 2 more reps. So you're using more of your energy. You're using what your body knows it can use. It's all just ends up being a mental mindset after that. So it's definitely something to think about whenever you feel like you can't do a set. I definitely recommend doing partials. Partials have helped me increase in the gym a lot, so I definitely recommend doing them. But we go ahead and uh, skip to the single arm curls, because, like I said, I don't want to show you all the entire workout because nobody honestly wants to see a whole entire workout. So we go ahead and get to the single arm preacher curls, and yeah, here we go. All right, so next we got the single arm preacher curls. Again, like I said, I love these. Um, I typically kind of like get my body to the side like this, and I lean out like this. So I mean, I guess you can kind of like how you use like the benches and you put it at like an incline angle and you do it like that. I guess it's like kind of like that same kind of concept. I do these. I switch it up every once in a while. Um, either or is still very beneficial for you, but I've just seemed to be clinging onto these lately. Um, so yeah, I pretty much just go till failure and um, go ahead and get it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the other side. Damn. Same concept. Yeah, dude, those things freaking kill you. Yeah, that's pretty much single arm preacher curls. I'm gonna go ahead and skip y'all to the next exercise. Probably gonna hit about 2 or 3 more exercises and then hit some core and maybe a little bit of cardio, and then I'll see y'all for the pump check. All right, so next exercise is bent over row. The only thing I do not like about Planet Fitness is that they don't have free weights. And the only thing you could really consider free weights is dumbbells, realistically. But despite that, like it's a very great gym. I've been going here for probably about a year or two, but um, you might see me doing other videos in the future at the other gym that I go to, because they have a lot of free weight stuff there, and it's a lot less crowded. Um, so I probably will be shooting some videos there. But yeah, I mean, bent over row, same concept, just go until failure, trying to get that back squeeze and that tempo up. And then I like the superset with some dumbbell curls, just to keep that blood flowing to the bicep. Kind of just like wear out the bicep pretty much. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, superset with some curls. That's what I'm talking about. Biceps already tired, so we can get these up. Yeah, like I said, tempo and keeping that blood flow to the bicep. If I would have done bent over row and then taken a break and then gone over to dumbbell curls, sure I would have been able to do more reps, but my muscle is already starting to tear just from that bent over row. So why not take advantage of that and hit something heavy and keep that blood flow going and keep that tear going, because my muscle's already in the process of tearing. So I tear it even more, I give it more opportunity for growth. So, but we're gonna do probably one more set, and then I'll probably finish up with some wide grip pull downs and probably get a little bit of rear delt action. So, yeah. All right. Actually, I don't want to start out like that. All right. So next we got wide grip pull downs. Um, I love these. I normally only do these for like the squeeze. I just love how the squeeze feels. Sometimes there will be days where I feel like I want to like pump out some wide grip. Because definitely trying to get that Dorito back. So, but yeah, there will be days where I definitely do pump wide grip. But in this case today, definitely going to be just doing it for the squeeze. Doesn't have to be a lot of weight. Pretty much just want to set it to where it's a weight that you're comfortable with and know that you can get a good squeeze out of it. Um, just kind of more for that burning sensation. So that's what we're shooting for. Because at this point, realistically, you've already hit very hard in the start of the workout. Your body's kind of already starting to tire down. And it's not that you can't keep pushing, but you get more beneficial towards the end if you start doing squeezing reps. And at least that's like true for my instance, because I push out very, very, very hard at the beginning. And then towards the end, I mean, I do get a little bit tired and a little bit fatigued, but I could still push if I wanted to. It just may not be as heavy and may not be as many reps. So if I'm not going to be doing that much weight anyways, I might as well go for a squeeze and get that burning sensation. So that's what we're shooting for here. I'm going to go ahead and probably hit like 3 sets of these. And just pretty much 3 until failure or until I can't get that nice tight squeeze. And then we'll do a little bit of some delt work. And then after that, I'll just be doing cardio and abs, and then we'll go ahead and get to that pump reveal. All right. Yep. So we'll hit about 2 more of those, and then hit rear delts. So see you when we get to the delts. Okay. So These right here really work the delts out. Um, I actually got this from Sam Solit, watching one of his videos. Um, it's a lot. I feel like this works a lot better because like just picture you're standing up and you're doing this. Like I feel like you have to put so much of your body weight into it, and really it's like not that beneficial because you're really just trying to work your rear. It's like that's like what you're going for. So that's what you need to focus all of your energy on. So I watched a Sam Solik video, and just to let you know, I will be talking about Sam Solik like all the time because I watch all of his videos and like get a lot of beneficial tips from him on lifting and the correct way to increase muscle mass and good form and good techniques and good several different ways to work different parts of your body. So really, you're just grabbing it, laying down on the bench, and just pulling into your body just like you would if you were standing up. But in this case, it's you're laying down, so really you're only using your arms and your back instead of using your whole body to try to keep yourself in place. So we'll hit about 3 sets of these, and then um, I'll probably do like one more bicep workout and probably another back workout because I want to destroy my back. Like it feels pretty pumped right now, but just want to go ahead and get that done. Yep, here we go. Just get like this. Just pull in like this. Okay, we'll hit about 2 more sets of those, and then over to our next exercise. All right, so we are done with our workout. And let's go ahead and feel pretty good. Feel pretty pumped. Let's go ahead and see what pump we got going. Kind of want to adjust this a little bit. It's like right there. Yeah. It's not bad. It's been pretty good. I don't really know how to do poses, so y'all don't judge me. Yeah, pretty good day. I feel pretty good. Cuts definitely not been too bad. Just focusing on calorie intake and making sure I get my carbohydrates in for the day. Um, like I said, it's like the most important thing you want to do. Making sure you get your carb intake in so that your body has energy. But I did bring a dextrin shake in, so I will be taking that. For those of you that do not know what dextrin is, it's pretty much a glycoprotein synthesis that helps your body recover faster. Gives you the sugars and the carbs that you need for your body to replenish. So we're gonna go ahead and call it a day, and I will see y'all tomorrow.